welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing today? So in today's video I will be showing you a review of the very newly launched Mama Earth's Glow Serum Foundation with vitamin C and turmeric. So to know the review of this foundation, without any further ado, let's get into this video. But if you don't know me yet, hi, I'm Ileen. I am a beauty blogger and a beauty vlogger as well. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then please click the subscribe button. It helps my channel a lot. And if you really like the content, then don't forget to press the like button. Also hit the notification bell button so that you get an update anytime I post. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. Okay you guys, so this came in a Mama Earth standard box. As you can see, it has a wrapper around it and this is where the product is being encased, as you can see over here. And yeah, let's try to unwrap the casing over here. I'm unpacking it, and this is what inside the encasing looks like. This is the packaging of the foundation, and this is where it is written Mama Earth's Glow Serum Foundation with vitamin C and turmeric, and I am in the shade 02 Creme Glow from here, and it is sealed from Mama Earth, and it has been claimed to be have vitamin C and turmeric. And apart from that, you can see it is a carton box. So this is what inside the carton box looks like. It has a little bit of foam, probably because the bottle is a glass bottle, and I'm all correct. And it is written Mama Earth Glow Serum Foundation with vitamin C and turmeric. It is all glass bottle, as you can see over here, and it looks pretty decent. On opening up the cap, you can see that it has a pump applicator over here, which is good. It kind of is used for sanitary reasons and also to control the amount of product used on the foundation. Now this was a very hyped product. The reason being that Mama Earth is basically a skincare brand, and a skincare brand coming up with a makeup like foundation or lipsticks is a bit skeptically seen by. So first, they claim to be a 12 hours long stay, which is a very big claim for a company like Mama Earth, which has just launched a foundation for the first time. So it's a very big claim. And then it says about providing perfect coverage. Now we will see about that. Next, what they're saying is suited for all Indian skin tones. Now Mama Earth has only 7 shades of this foundation, which to me personally do not fit into the range of all the Indian skin tones, because Indian skin tones have a variety, has a big diversity. It can start from very fair to really beautifully dark, but only 7 shades for Indian skin tone for a brand like Mama Earth. I mean, I don't know. I mean, okay. I had taken the shade 02 Creme Glow, and I don't know if it will suit my skin because I didn't get my hands on the nude glow shade. Okay, and it is also dermatologically tested. This is well and good. Now it is supposed to have vitamin C and turmeric. Now turmeric is an antioxidant and has anti-inflammatory properties, and vitamin C is actually gives a brightness to the skin. It gives a glow and enhances collagen promotion. So okay, I don't know if it really has vitamin C or turmeric because I do not see the ingredients list, and that is kind of weird for a brand like Mama Earth, which is actually a skincare brand. So I don't know, let's see. This is how the packaging looks like. I mean, in the unboxing video you might have seen how the packaging looks like. This is how it looks like, and yeah, it has 30 ml of product. The shade range is written right over here, 02 Creme Glow. And let's see what it actually looks like. So on opening it up, it has this foam cover. That is because this is actually a glass bottle. Now this glass bottle contains 30 ml of product. Now this packaging kind of reminds me of the Super Stay foundation. I think I have. Please ignore the lid is very dirty. So yeah, so this is how the Super Stay looks like, and this is how the Mama Earth looks like. And shade wise, they do seem pretty much kind of similar, but the Mama Earth looks a bit more lighter. On opening the Mama Earth's Glow Serum foundation, it has this white colored pump, and I think it's really good for a foundation to have a pump because of the sanitary reasons, and also because it controls the amount of product you use. So I think a pump is great. Similarly with the Super Stay one, it also has a white pump. So first I need to prep my skin. I will actually use a moisturizer to prep my entire face because I don't think people should avoid moisturizer before applying foundation. So I'm gonna apply my Lakme's Peach Milk Soft Cream 24-hour Moisture Lock. I'm using this because this is very good for under the base. Since it claims to be a 12-hour foundation, I will be giving this a test drive of at least 7 to 8 hours, and I'll be seeing if this really sticks up to its claims. I'll be doing a check-in in between, and I'll be applying this foundation. This half of my face I'll be using a brush, and this half of my face I'll be using a beauty blender. First I'll be putting my primer onto the top half of my face. So yeah, I'll be putting it over here and over here onto my nose. Now let's get into the good stuff. This is the Mama Earth's Glow Serum foundation in the shade 02 Creme Glow. Now I'm putting one pump of this onto the back of my hand. You must have already seen, and this is how the product looks like. A little too light for me maybe. Let's see how this goes on. It has a medium texture, like not too runny, not too thick, standard texture, and it has a little bit of a scent to it. Let's see how it performs. I'll be blending my neck with my fingers because most people do not use a lot of brushes or beauty blenders for blending their foundation. This is the brush, and let's buff this product in. So right off the bat it didn't give me any coverage, but it is sitting really nicely on the skin. I mean, it doesn't appear that it has sitting on top of my skin. I don't think it gives me any kind of glow, but yeah, it feels nice. I mean, yeah, it feels nice. Okay, it has a very subtle glow. I mean, this kind of glow you can get from any foundation. But did I tell you the price of this product? No. Okay, so the price of Mama Earth's Glow Serum foundation is $5.99, and yeah, and it comes for 30 ml of product. Okay, let's see by blending it with my hands. Okay, it is blending nicely. This foundation blends really nicely. I mean, it is not sitting on top of my skin. It is looking cute. Now let's try this side with a beauty blender and see how this performs. I would say this side does give a little bit of a glow. I don't know, maybe because it has the damp dampness from the beauty blender or not, I don't know that, but it gives a bit of a glow to my face. It did absolutely nothing with my acne scars. I really like a sheer coverage foundation. I really like a medium coverage foundation, also a full coverage foundation, but this has absolutely the least of the sheer coverage. Let's try this by building this up. I'm taking one more pump. Let's build this up again. Side with the brush, I did get a little bit of more coverage onto the second layer, but on this side I got absolutely no coverage with the beauty blender. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there. This side, it's still, I'm getting some coverage. Let's see if I can hide the zit scar over onto my this side with a brush. I'm trying really hard, you guys, to like this. I mean, Mama Earth is a really cute, good brand. I mean, I'm really trying this hard, okay? I'm not happy with the shade range, but I'm trying, okay? I'm just trying. Okay, it did do something with the brush onto the third layer. Let's see if this blends nicely with my favorite concealer. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I love this concealer because it does what it says. So I love this concealer. I use my normal concealer brush to buff out my concealer. So the concealer's blended nicely on top. Now let's see how this performs with the powder. So I have this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette powder. So since this powder has a little bit more coverage, it has provided a little coverage. On the side I have used my brush. Alright you guys, so this is how it looks with the powder on. I will complete the rest of the makeup and I will be right back. Okay you guys, so I have done a little bit of makeup. I have put some blush, a monochrome look, and I wanted to give this foundation a try. So far the foundation is looking really very natural. It's not exaggerating any of my texture or my pores or my dry patches. It feels very lightweight on the skin and it doesn't feel like I have a lot of anything onto my skin, so it's a good sign. It's looking cute. It's not looking my favorite though, but it's looking okay for now, and this is freshly applied. And yes, I'll give you a middle check-in. I'll give you my final check-in and I'll give you my final thoughts on this foundation. I don't know if this makeup will stay or not. The lipstick won't stay because I put on a gloss I'll eat just now. Now let us see if this performs for 12 hours or not. So stay tuned. Alright you guys, so this is after 6 hours almost, and you can see I'm already sweating onto certain places. The heat in West Bengal and Kolkata has gone beyond bounds for April. But as far as the makeup goes, I can see that my makeup has moved from this side, and I fell asleep. So from this side my makeup is gone, the blush is still on, the lipstick is gone, the eyeshadow is still on, the kajal is on, but for the foundation it has started to kind of melt from this position onwards onto 5-hour mark, and also from here. Actually I will use a white napkin to rub off my face so that you could see if the foundation is still there. I could see that the foundation is still there. It is giving a good glow to the skin, even though some of this are my sweat. The foundation is completely gone from this position where I put, also from this position, and from here as well. Yeah, as you can see it's only oil now and sweat. So I will check in after 3 more hours, that is 8 hour mark, and I will give you my final thought. Alright you guys, so this is after 8 hours of wearing the makeup. My eyeshadow is still there, the blush is also going good. I don't know if it's translating onto the camera. I have no idea. The lipstick is just gone. That's because I had my lunch, I had some spicy food, and this is what it looks like after 8 hours of application. As you can see, my face is very shiny like an LED light. That's because I have not touched up my face, and staying in the heat. I mean, today it was 41 degrees Celsius in Kolkata, and in that heat I had tested this foundation. I fell asleep, I had spicy food, and also I did not switch on my AC as often, and I haven't yet touched up my face. I will touch up my face just to see if this looks anything after touching it up. It looks anything better. Right off the bat I can say this portion of foundation is just gone. Okay, it's just gone. That's also because I had my lunch. I did wash my face, but not that much. I just washed my lips and all, but apart from that, it's gone. Okay, so we will use a white wet napkin. I generally don't use napkins. I would suggest you would also not use napkins, but I keep this in hand in case I need to test out foundations. So you remember I applied this side with brush and this side with beauty blender. This side had primer on and this side did not have any primer on. So let's first see if blotting, if I'm blotting with my fingers, it helps. I do not want to put any powder so that it doesn't mess up with the foundation outcome. So I'm just, yeah. Okay, so let's try out by removing the foundation from the position it did not have any primer on. And mind you, this face had a lot to go through with this foundation today. Okay, there is foundation, as you can see. All right, let's try this side. Yes, you guys, it does have foundation on. It's not visible. I thought the foundation is not there, but clearly the foundation is there, and I'm removing it with the white. Let's try the neck with this corner. Okay, yes, my neck doesn't sweat that much, so makes sense. Now let us take the side with the primer on. That is this side. Yes, clearly it has way more foundation than the other sides. This is the place where it had the primer on. How it looks like. So definitely it has foundation on. I'm gonna wash off this face with the face wash and then put a toner and a moisturizer. The foundation, this one, I'm clearly impressed. I mean, first I thought that this will clearly not last, but this has lasted a really long time. I mean, for 8 hour mark, this is a really good foundation. Now let's come to the texture, the feel and everything with the foundation. Onto my final thoughts. Coming to the 2 times claims that it provides 2 times instant glow. No, when I put the foundation initially, my skin looked exactly the same. There was no glow, nothing. But as the days went on and my natural oils started coming off, then I started seeing a little bit of a glow, maybe because of the serum and all. And yeah, then the glow started coming off. It looked really cute. And the last is the 12 hours long stay claim. This claim, I would say, which actually really intrigued me. So for a company like Mama Earth's Glow Serum Foundation, this really stayed for 8 hours, even though it didn't stay as like a full coverage foundation. It did stay like a BB or a CC cream. So but it did stay for 8 hours. That is one thing and for all. In this humid weather, when I had spicy food, I fell asleep. Even after that, the foundation stayed. So I would give a 10 on 10 point on that one. I don't know for 12 hours, but for 8 hour mark, generally a foundation, when it stays for 8 hours, it will stay for 12 hours as well. So this foundation, I would give it a 10 on 10 on the 12 hours standard. And I think it's a very affordable and a very natural finish foundation. You can use this on a regular basis, and this foundation does work really good for a regular basis foundation. Overall, this is a decent foundation. I have seen better foundations. I'm not crazy about this foundation, but I can see people liking it. So if they can expand the range, I think I can give some points extra. But apart from that, you guys, this is a decent foundation. And if you want to see a comparison between the Lakme CC cream and this foundation on an 8 hour to 10 hour mark, then let me know down, and I think I will do it even if you don't let me know down. So this is all, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll meet you guys in the next video. Till then, bye guys.